We got some time today, so we're gonna play a second set of 3 games. This is, I guess, part two of 97. Yeah, part two of 97. Earlier this morning, we got whooped. It was bad. We got the belt, but hopefully we can turn it back around and return the momentum back in our favor. We're awake now, so hopefully that makes a difference. I want to get back all my points that I lost. I remember this painful pin. We're going to avoid it this time around. Okay. Let's take our bishop back. I know I keep saying we're going to learn the proper way to deal with that. So, matter of fact, let's learn it after this reflection. We got to see if we should take or bring the bishop back. Whichever one the engine likes better, that's what we're going to go with. For now, let's bring our other bishop out. Get this knight out and castle. Yeah, we've probably a few moves away from castling. Okay, that's interesting to take our bishop after he already castled. That is very interesting. All right, and then I'm gonna bring our queen here. Then we're gonna castle. Huh? Oh, okay. We're just gonna go there. We protect the pawn. Bring the queen here, castle. Protect the pawn. Bring the queen to d3, castle. If he doesn't see this checkmate, we're obviously going to go for checkmate. Okay. He's going to see that because he's smart. He's 1300. He sees these things now. If he pushes, I wonder. Let's just castle. I want to go on the attack, but we got a castle. It's move 14 already. Got a castle by move 10. So we already delayed castling enough. We probably should have taken because now he's going to take, yeah. Yeah. Should I take? He's going to bring in the knight if I take. So I'm not going to take. I'm going to continue to develop my attack here. But we might have to slow this game down. Okay, he closed that file. That was smart. If I go here, what does he do? I don't know. Maybe kick. We'll go back. He wants to trade. Do we want to trade? Do we want to trade? I don't think so. But I don't really have a better square for the queen. I want to trade queens. That's my main attacker. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. That's probably not the right decision, but I don't want to trade it. I want this king, and I want to attack. I don't know. Okay. Could we go here? He attacks. Yeah, our queen's just running. Once we get here, we'll be okay. He's going to defend with his rook most likely, and we're going to start pressing. But for now, we're just going to avoid that queen trade. What is going on? How does he keep finding attacks? If I go here, goes there. If I go there, goes here. Queen could get trapped. Let's just go all the way back. All the way back. Okay. Now it's our turn to attack. Okay. If I push here, push there, nothing. Do I have an attack? We go here, offer a trade. He takes, we take back. Knight could be in, but maybe not. Okay, we gotta find a way to attack. I want to try this. Take, bring him back. Okay. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want to trade. Okay, let's go back. Maybe we bring our knight here, then there. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, what if we take there? Yeah. Okay. We push. Nope. I just want to put my rook here for now. What is here? Don't know. Okay. Let's take this way. Undouble our pawns. Wait, what? Can't we just check there? Check. Could this possibly be checkmate? Oh, no. He had an escape. Okay. Alright, he blundered. Now we gotta find a better square for our queen. Gotta start playing blitz. And all of that good stuff. First, I think I want to make... How do I get my queen active? Because I only have the queen right now. And the queen is in the worst possible square. We can sacrifice a knight he takes. We take back. And what? Do we really want to sacrifice the knight just to make the queen as active as possible? No. Let's just push this pawn. And that way be able to activate the queen. Alright. King goes here, queen there, then there. We gotta watch out for some checkmate tactics, because that's his go-to most likely. If I go there, he takes back. If I push... Wait, if I go there, he takes back. He goes... Okay. What if we just kick the knight? Kick the knight. Where does the knight go? I probably should have thought about it before just kicking it randomly. I need to think before I move. I'm good on that. We almost lost the queen. That was a good way to win a night. Good for him. Yeah, we should have seen that coming. We didn't think. Now he's up. We have a queen versus 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be tough. I hate to say it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Not gonna be an easy game, but I still think that the queen beats all of them. We need to find a way to attack, reduce some pieces. King goes somewhere. Let's trade more pieces. I know it's probably not how most people would do it, but we're gonna trade anyways. Okay. Let's bring the queen here. 3 minutes to 5 minutes, plus we're down a bunch of pieces. I really regret losing my knight, but we can win this game. We can win this. I feel it. Go there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take. We gotta take back, right? No? Okay. Alright, hold on. He's being stubborn. He's saying you're not gonna dictate the game with your queen. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Queen versus 2 rooks. Okay. Okay. We gotta play blitz. Blitz. 3 minutes is blitz range. Check, 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 check. What if I check here? Can he take? Nope. Check. Just to scare him a little bit. Check. Check. Oh, check. Checking, checking, checking. It's not working. Check. It's not there. Oof. All right, that's a game. Oof. Big blunder. 69 for us, 77 for the opponent. That was a sad ending. Let's just review it. Opening was decent. Okay. Very good opening. And then where did we start to go wrong? Bringing the queen out wasn't the right move. Bringing the bishop out was. Okay. All right. No. I guess he wanted us. Yeah, we knew that was kind of not good. I wanted to avoid the trade. So best move there. Show follow up. He takes. Show follow up. He takes. We take back. Um, and we would have been okay, but I just didn't want to trade queens. And then what was a miss? We go for the. Oh, we take the pawn. Pawn takes back. It's a check. Wait, show. Wait, best move. Show us. Show the follow up. We would have been up nothing, but we would have a good position. Okay. I'm not gonna dwell on that. I don't understand it. Again, it wants us to sacrifice a knight. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. Sacrifice a knight. Show the follow up. Pawn takes. You take back. It doesn't even. He doesn't even take back the bishop. Huh. Yeah. No. Okay. Take back. That was good. The best move was to take the rook. Let's see. Take the rook. He takes back. And then what? Okay. No, these are all super complicated tactics that I'm just not there yet. Um, let's go back to where we were. We did this, and he takes back. We take back, and it's a winning game for us until I do that. Oh, it's saying if you want to get your queen out, just take your queen to b2. Why didn't we think of that? Take the queen out to b2. King is still guarded. Okay, didn't do that. That was a blunder. They allow the opponent to eventually win a knight. Best move. Okay. If he takes, we just take back. If he pushes the knight, I don't know. Show follow up. He takes. Okay. Yeah, I knew we were making a mistake there. That's when you need to slow the game down. All right. No, I mean we were doing good up to this. We were doing good here. Good moves. Wait, oh, that was a mistake. Go for a check. Best option. Go for a check again. What does the king do? Show follow up. King goes there. So we could have maneuvered differently to win a rook there. We just weren't patient. Okay. But we blundered and lost our queen right around to here, and we just resigned. Unlucky game, that last one, but I really just want to focus on getting my momentum back and not for like I don't know. There are times when you just let yourself fall all the way back to a previous bracket, and I don't want this to turn into that. I think we can go up, and we just need to find a way to not let ourselves just I don't know what to say. Not let ourselves slide into a losing mentality. All right. Let's keep uh let's do this because otherwise we're gonna lose our bishop. He's gonna take, maybe. Okay. If we take, a knight can come in and cause us issues. So first thing we're gonna do is bring our bishop here. Knight comes in. We can't go there. We have to go there. Actually, if the knight comes in, we check and try to win it. But we found a way to keep our bishop at least. But yeah, like, I don't want to focus too much on where we are in the rating. But, like, I just don't want to fall because of our mentality. If we're going to fall, let it be, like, actually people beating us, not us giving games away. I feel like we just gave away that last game. And I think that's a mentality thing. That's not a skill issue. It's not a level issue. It's just mentality. Do I want a castle at this point? Because he's just pushing pawns left, right, center. Let's go here. If he takes, he's cooked. Let's go there. Okay. We didn't even think about that one. But that's okay. Like, we should play with confidence too. So, we're not going to let ourselves slide into this bad mental something. We're just not doing it. We're good players. We know we're good players. So, we're going to do what good players do and win some games. Should I take here or should I take there? I take there. If I take here and he takes my knight, I'm not a fan. I want to take here because I'm hoping he takes with the queen so I can do a check and win the queen. But that's not going to happen. Too good. He's going to take back with the bishop. We're going to take with our bishop. And we might consider castling here in a second. But interesting game. Fireworks. He played aggressive and it really backfired. That's usually what happens here. Okay. Okay. He'll take. If he takes that pawn, that'll be so funny. There's no way he takes that pawn, right? We can't allow this to happen. So we'll check. Does he go back? Does he push? If he goes back, we'll take. He'll take. We castle. And I think we're just up a couple pawns and nothing else. All right. Was this a good move? We take the pawn. He chucks us. We go. Maybe he takes the rook. We take his rook. Yeah. Or he checks there. I do like taking the pawn. Think that leads to something. I like this check. But after the check, he might go somewhere else. And that check might not lead to anything. I like it. But it probably won't lead to anything. I do want to just take the knight. But I can't. It's double protected. If I go here. And he goes there. That could be a problem. Okay. Wait, what if we check? He goes here. No, can't do it. What if we take? If we take, he takes our knight. No, I don't want any of that. I'm bringing my queen back here. I'm gonna kick his knight. I might not need to kick his knight. His knight will go there to win that pawn. So we need to find out what we want to do. Yeah. No need to kick his knight because his knight wanted to... Wait, what? Go here. No. Check. Knight there. I feel like we're gonna get punished for not castling. We are breaking the rules, but it's just too many hanging pawns, hanging pieces, too many things to choose from. Okay. Attack the queen. Attack the bishop. We'll take probably the bishop. He's gonna see that his queen is under attack. And we're still winning this game. All right. Check would be problematic. We need to go here because he's trying to do that. And now we can castle. We can either take the bishop or a castle, whichever one is better. Or we can attack the queen. Let's just castle. We doing too much. We got a castle. Okay. But day 97, part 2. And I think we're just going to go from yesterday's lesson, or not even lesson, but goal. And that we're trying to like learn how to shift the momentum. Like right now, we're in a down momentum. We're losing confidence. We're losing games. We're trying to change that. So what's his plan here? I think his plan is a check eventually. No. Do we have an attack? Let's just take this bishop. I didn't want to think about what he could do. He's got to take back, right? Okay, now we castle. And then we attack. Maybe castling was bad, but everything's connected. We're good. And we're up. How many pawns? 2 pawns. Feels like we're up more than just 2 pawns. Okay, let's put our rook on open file. That pawn is hanging. At some point we can take it. Let's check. He's going for checkmate. He's threatening checkmate. Okay. What I can do, I want to force a queen trade, but that might not be possible just yet. Let's try this. Other rook on an open file. Let's get this knight out too. Let's get this knight out. Knight into the game. Okay. He attacked our queen. Obviously, we gotta get our queen off the square. We can go here. He takes. We take. But I kind of like this check. What if he goes with the knight? Let's check. Let's check. Does he go with the knight? Maybe, maybe not. Three minutes to what? We can take another pawn. But do we want another pawn? To take this pawn, does our knight get stuck? No. We can take that pawn, no problem. Where does the king go? Go back. We can go there. It's interesting. Oh, okay. All right, we need to find a way to activate our pieces. Like our pieces should be able to do more, but they're not doing more. Let's just take this pawn while we can, because we don't have another move right now. This rook can't attack, join the attack. One is pinned. Two, our bishop takes care of that. And even if he did, we could always push this pawn up. We can't forget that this is a checkmate threat. I need to activate this bishop. I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here with the bishop. We can go there with the rook and try to win it. We can even go here. No, we can't go there. I wanted to attack, but that knight does too much. Is he tempting me? I think he's tempting me to take. I don't want to take just yet. I want to go here and try to attack that rook. He wants to stack the rooks, possibly. What if we go here and then there? He stacks the rooks, so what? They're still stuck. I want to go here and try to attack this knight. He wants to stack the rooks. That's okay. If he stacks the rook, this is another pawn we can win. Now he's got a minute left. We can also try to win on the clock. Okay, we got some options. We might decide to just keep all the pieces on the board and win on time. That might be a good decision here. We kept the time advantage and it's good. He's got under a minute left. We've got 2 minutes left. All right. I want to kick this knight. Knight goes back. We check. Oh, we got to remember this rook is not pinned anymore. What's he going to do? Win this pawn? Nope. Still can't win a pawn even though he's not pinned anymore. He's not pinned anymore though. We check. We might win the knight. We go there. It's a check. We lose a rook. We can lose the rook and the bishop. He loses the knight. I don't like that. Okay. What if we take this knight? He gets a rook. Or we push the knight again. Where does he go? Goes back to his square. No, let's take the knight. Okay. We can take another knight and win the rook. We check. Okay, this is a check. All right, and then I think we're winning by a lot, but we got a minute left too now. So let's just come back home. He's got 17 seconds on the clock. We have 50 seconds. I think it's resignation time for him. Nope. Okay, let's go here. If he pushes, we don't even care because we're going for our own checkmate attempt, but we won on time. So kudos to us. 65 for us, 53 for him. It makes sense. I feel like we missed a lot of tactics, which is probably why our rating, not our rating, but our accuracy for this game is lower. I think we were playing safe, maybe overly safe. And when did we blunder? Okay, you've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. Okay, so best move. Yeah, we could have attacked the knight or the bishop. We decided to attack the knight. We would take with the queen. Oh, so that was a much better way to get out of that. Okay, that's way cleaner. Okay. Okay, I like that engine. All right. So let's see that again. We take and attack the knight. Then the queen takes the pawn instead of the knight retreating. Once the queen takes the pawn, we take a pawn. And we actually end up winning a pawn instead of being down a pawn. I said pawn like 50 times. Okay. All right, so we could have done that better. Okay. That was good. He blundered, just gave us a, what's it called? He gave us a free pawn, and then he gave us another free pawn. And then that was good. Best move was to take the bishop. Okay. Takes, we take back. That's good. We check. The engine doesn't like that. It says go win another pawn instead. You miss an opportunity to capture a free pawn. My thing was I was scared of this what's it called, this fork. So let's see the follow up. He goes there. We take hide follow up. What if instead he goes here? All right. Where do we go, engine? Tell us where we go. Oh, that is clean. Wow. Would have solved all our problems. Tactics, man. Tactics. We didn't see these moves. That's why we got the accuracy that we got. We could have taken the pawn there. I was thinking about that, but then I got scared because I thought he would go there with the rook. What if instead he goes here with his rook? We check. Yeah, I saw that, but then what? Oh, he has to go there. We win a rook. And then if he goes there, um, let's see. He goes here. What do we do? We win a rook. What does he do? He checks us and wins. What does he win? I don't know, but he gets our rook too. We don't get away unscathed. Oh, okay. He gets his knight out. But we would have a better position. It would be scary just because this queen would be on the attack. Our king would be right there. But we would be able to recover. We'd be able to recover. And there's no immediate checks afterwards. Except for like that. And then we just take back. So yeah. Taking this pawn would have been the better move. I was playing too safe. I was playing too safe. Okay, what did we do? Oh, attack the queen. Attacking the queen is the best move, and it protects the knight. So we just missed a lot of things this game. And then here we kind of just did our thing. That wasn't the best move. What was the best move? Okay, that makes sense. Activate this bishop. Oh, if we activate this bishop, we can also attack that square 3 times, which we wanted to. Okay. That was fine, but it wasn't the best move. What was the best move? It still wants us to go here. Oh, it's pinned. So we can go there, attack 3 times. Wow, okay. Okay, it's not so good. That was the best move. Well done. Check. Take. Oh, he's taking take with the... What's the best move? Take with the rook. He takes back. Now what? Yeah, everything was winning at this point, so we're going to end the review here. But it's good. We switched the momentum around. Let's play the next one. Clean game, that last one. We stayed composed, calm, and we didn't let the early loss affect us at all. I'm happy with it. So let's do that again. Let's end it on a clean one. Clean win that last game. Clean win this game, and we can be happy. Okay. Our opponent is taking some time to think. Maybe he doesn't play against d4 often. Maybe he does. I'm about to find out. Or maybe he just gives us a win right away. That'd be nice too. Any day now. Any day. Any day. Oh, shoot. This one might be long. If what's it called? If he ends up resigning or aborting or whatever, I'll just cut the video. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Let's try this. We haven't tried that tactic in a minute. Didn't work. Let's go back. It said when the bishop is out, attack the bishop. So if I go here, then attack the bishop. That way I'm developing a piece. Mm. Mm. If I go here, I can't attack. Let's take. Let's take. He takes back. We kick. We can push up. Let's push up. I almost put the queen here. If we go here, takes. If we go here, how about that? If we go there, we lose a pawn. If we push up, that's a check. Let's just trade so I can have my queen here in the castle and go home. If he takes, we gotta take back with the pawn, I just realized, because our pawn is under defended. So we're gonna take back with the pawn. Alright, our opponents, these games are taking their time. They're taking their time. And hopefully that becomes another tool in our arsenal. I did not see that coming. Let's take here. Let's kick. Let's kick this knight. Let's bring this queen here on an active square and castle. Maybe we should have left the queen there. Oof. Go here, offer a queen trade, and then castle. Yeah, let's just retreat the queen, then castle. Now we can attack this knight right away. If he pushes, we just come back. He didn't push. He did that instead. Okay. Alright, let's attack this pawn here. He's gonna take, we'll take, and push again. We'll take. Okay. Let's check here. He's probably gonna go there and kick our queen. What? I did not expect that. If I check here, he can go there. He might run away. So I want to go here. And then I think it's game. Next move, I think, is game. He can't go. He can come up. Oh, yeah, he can come up. So maybe we should have taken the pawn first. Yeah. I forgot that he could go up here. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's still in the game. Hopefully not for long, but for now, he's still in the game. Okay, cool. Nice, easy win. 81 accuracy for us, 70 for the opponent. We had a good game. Good game. Good last two games. We'll keep it up the rest of the week, hopefully. Oh yeah, we did miss a nice double pawn there. But I probably still wouldn't do it because it opens up this file, and I like to castle queenside, especially after I already moved my kingside pawns and I can't castle kingside anymore. I probably wouldn't take that just because it'd make it easier to attack my queen. Not a fan. I like our move better. Engine doesn't hate it, so we're good. Okay, great moves. Taking is the best move. Kick the knight. Our opening was pretty decent. Ah, that move was critical. That was a critical position with only one good move, but he moved quickly and missed it. I mean, we were fine still, especially after he did that. But let's see here. There, take, and then we can castle. So I guess that was nice too, because we get rid of this knight. Yeah, that's why I saying it's critical, because you get rid of this knight that's defending the king. Once you get rid of the knight, your pawns run. You castle. Both the rooks attack. Your knight attacks. Your queen attacks, and it's just a mess. But we got rid of. Yeah, that was the best move for sure. See, finally the engine shows me something I understand. Ah. Yeah, check, win a pawn. Yeah, yeah. You missed a better way to move a queen to a more active position. Check, win a pawn. Yeah, 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 yeah. He goes there. We go here. Best move is to push this pawn. Why? She'll follow up. He brings a knight. We take. Okay. Okay. I take your word for it, computer. Blunder. Yeah, I was confused by that too. There was a check here. Rook comes in. And I knew this was the best move because the king couldn't escape just yet. Show us the best move. King goes there, and then you just check him again. He goes here, and then you bring your rook in and finish the job. Show follow up. He goes there. You check him again. What? He goes there, and then best move is to check him again, right? Check him again. Where does he go? He goes there again, and then final move. Oh. Mm, I thought the best move would be going here, but he can go there. Or he can go there. What if we go here? Queen comes back. Oh, geez, I can't move. Okay. Queen comes back. Knight comes in, right? Oh, you check. Queen stops it. Okay, it's too much. It's not as easy as we thought it would be. Maybe he resigned too early. All right, let's go back to the game. We attack with our rook. He moves it up. We check. Check. and your move gets closer to checkmate, yeah. So follow up, he goes there, and that's checkmate. So he didn't resign too early. He knew the next two moves was checkmate. I'm happy with today, or part two of today. Yeah, earlier this morning we lost all three of our games, if you've seen that video, but we made up for it, and yeah. I appreciate you all watching. Until next time, peace.